Today's question is from Eleanor, who wants to know, why do I get less flexible as I grow? A lot of people have actually asked me this one because it can be very frustrating if someone's either naturally flexible or they've worked really hard because they do dance or gymnastics or just really enjoy being flexible or yoga. And the reason for it is that your bones grow first. Now, it won't always be that you're less flexible. You can get that back, but it's also normal to become less flexible for a while because your bones are growing first. So I want you to imagine your bones are growing and then your muscles have to stretch out to reach those bones. So what will happen is, up till now, your muscles could stretch out further when you were like doing the splits or touching your toes because they were pretty relaxed. Now, just to exist, your muscles are having to get stretched to reach the new length of your bones. So then they have trouble stretching even further for you to touch your toes or do the splits or whatever. But that will get better because eventually your muscles will have caught up with your bones, and then you can go ahead and keep stretching and get beyond that back to where you were before. So it's very common for people as they're growing to first lose some of that flexibility and then get it all back again. So keep stretching, don't overdo it, and don't drive yourself crazy. I know a lot of people who, as they're growing, will start getting injuries to their knees, they'll get shin splints, they'll tear muscles in their inner thigh because they're trying too hard to keep that flexible while they're growing. Give yourself a break. Your coach or your teacher would probably tell you the same thing, that when you're done growing or when you're growing a little bit slower, you're going to get it back. So for now, keep stretching, keep your muscles warm, and don't hurt yourself because you're growing. And that's your top priority when you're growing, is to be growing and healthy and not hurting yourself. If you have a question for me, you can submit it in Ask Dr. Robin if you're a current student. If you're not a current student, you're probably watching this in the samples, and there's a few more there for you. So I look forward to answering more questions.